Hey babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Now's a good time to go ahead and subscribe and make sure to turn on the post notifications. And if you are not already following me on Instagram, make sure to do that. Now, of course, jumping right into this, we are teaming up with WowAfrican. I actually have not worked with them in quite some time, so I was really excited when they reached out to do this bob collaboration. Y'all know I love the Lord Farquaad bobs. So they sent me their 8-inch bob. Of course, all the details will be listed in my description box below. And they did also offer me a coupon code, so definitely make sure to check this out. This is going to be up and posted for their Black Friday sale, so you don't want to miss that. And this did already come pre-parted in like a middle part. It is a 13x4 closure, so I can actually do like a side part or a middle part. And I realized the middle part, just with the length of like the hair, y'all know I got a big head. Actually, I really have a long face. I think that's what it is. So just like the way that it sat along my jawline in the middle part, I was like, nah, we gotta go ahead and style this up into a side part. So if you guys have not already seen a bunch of my videos, y'all know I like to use my Cream of Nature mousse to really just kind of mold the hair. If I'm not using the mousse, typically it's because I am using water, which means I already pre-shampooed and conditioned the unit, and then I'll go ahead and style it in that like direction that I'm going to be wearing it in. But in this case, I didn't need to do that. The knots already came pre-bleached. It did not come like pre-plucked at all, so this is like what I'm doing now, just to kind of get the unit to look in the way that, like, I guess is pleasing to me. And so that's what it is that I'm doing. I didn't overkill with like the baby hair or overkill with like plucking it or anything, at least not yet. And so what I'm using is my hot comb just to go ahead and really lay everything down. The mousse typically dries really fast, and then you guys know I like to use my Kenra flat iron spray just to really smooth everything out. It acts as like, well, it's technically supposed to be used to like flat iron hair and get it really bone straight and lock everything into place. So it kind of acts as like a I guess a light holding spray, which I appreciate because it doesn't get like sticky or chalky or anything. So you guys will see I'll spray it on the hair, go ahead and brush that out, and then literally, y'all know I'm using my 2-inch flat iron. I've had this probably for like 2 or 3 years now from FHI, and I'll go ahead and just lay the hair down. So you see how it looks like stiff at first. Once you comb through that hair, it's moving and doing what it needs to do. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish up that process of bumping the ends, and then I will be right back to pretty much show you how I like lay it down on my head, and y'all will be really surprised because this was a glueless unit. So stick around for that. Alright, babes, so this is what we're looking like. I did go ahead and take a little bit of light oil. I believe this was from my Morocco, M by Morocco. And I did use that just to add a little bit of sheen to the hair. And I'm taking my foundation color just to go in the parting area, just to really pop that out, because I felt like although the knots were bleached, I feel like I could have intensified them a little bit more. So to avoid going through that whole process, I just took a little foundation to go throughout the part and really just kind of get everything in place. You guys can see the cut on this unit is absolutely perfect. I have the hair over directed towards the back, so that's why you see a few pieces like sticking out. But y'all know I have my little ball cap method already on. My hair is actually in a ponytail at the nape of my neck, so I did it the lazy girl way. And then I'm just plopping on the unit, and you guys can see already once I cut that lace off, I literally can just leave the unit as is without doing too much work to it. And some of you guys like to use like the razor to kind of cut away the lace because you want the ridge edges. To be honest, if you have nice lace, it really does not matter, you know, the way that it's going to lay into the skin. If you have a thicker lace, that may be a little bit more critical for you. And so for me, all that I'm taking is the Gotta Be Glue spray just to tack down the sides of the unit because it is glued. So I literally pop this on. You guys see how tight fitted it is to the I guess to my actual hair. You guys can see that, or to my head I should say. And so I really could have like avoided this step if I really wanted to, but I just wanted to make sure everything was really secure. So I did go ahead and take that. Sorry y'all, getting messages. But I did go ahead and take that spray just to go ahead and make sure everything was laid down. And then y'all know I got this like mini blow dryer, which is so perfect for traveling, like if you're going to be taking wigs and stuff. So I'll try to find like the links to that as well because y'all always ask me. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and tack this down. And then I ended up adding like baby hair, which I kind of regretted towards the end because I'm like, I probably should have just left it like this. There was absolutely nothing wrong with like this super laid back, kind of grown and sexy like look here, but you guys can see the unit is laying extremely flat. And the part, of course, I did curve it because typically when you do a side part, a lot of times people just make it really straight and blunt. I find that it looks a lot better. I can't say more natural necessarily, but it looks a lot better when you curve that part to kind of follow your hairline as well. It just kind of helps everything lay a little bit cleaner. And so voila, this is pretty much what we're doing for this. And like I said, I ultimately ended up cutting a few baby hairs, and when I say a few, I really kind of went overboard, y'all. But look at the freaking cut. It looks absolutely amazing. And like I said, I have my hair in a ponytail in the back of my head. And so like I said, I did go ahead and add a few baby hairs to the unit. I could have did without them, but it is what it is. Anywho, I love you guys so much. Stay pretty. Leave any comments or questions down below. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babies.